Honey Badger verse of the day today is Hebrews 13, 1-2. Keep on loving each other as brothers and sisters. Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some people have entertained angels without knowing it. And while we're entertaining people we don't know, showing the love of Christ, having fellowship, we just may entertain angels and not know it. Hebrews 1:14 says, "Are not all angels ministering spirit sent to serve those who inherit eternal life?" So the angels, they actually serve us. And we all have angels who watch over us. In fact, when Jesus got done with the temptation in the desert after 40 days, it says in Matthew 4:11, "And the devil left him, and angels came to minister to him," or take care of him. And Jesus, when he was in Gethsemane, when he reached his lowest point, it says an angel came to strengthen him. And as he prayed, his sweat became as great drops of blood falling down to the ground. In the same way, there's angels God has watching over us. And as we meet together with unbelievers, as we meet with people and share the gospel, angels could be among us. And we may not even recognize it. How do we view people around us? Do we see them as angels with a halo? Or do we see them as a nuisance and maybe even with horns as a devil? Matthew 8:10 says this, and it's Jesus who says this. "Do not look down on these little ones, for I tell you they're angels in heaven, all see the face of my Father in heaven." And I think this verse is important because it tells us that God has angels who are watching out for us. In fact, it says in Matthew 18:20, "Wherever two or more come together in my name, there I am with them." And if angels, they see the face of God, then that means they're in the presence of God. And when we're in the presence of God, two or more of us seeking God, there may be angels in our midst ministering to us. There may be angels in our midst who are carrying out the will of God to open up new doors and to stop demonic strongholds. In the comments below, write some angels God has helped you with, people maybe who were a messenger of grace and mercy into your life.